should stop buying your feed from Tractor Supply, and it's probably not for the reason you think. Tractor Supply and other big box retailers went viral not too long ago for allegedly producing feed that made your chicken stop laying. And while their feed definitely is lower quality, we've had good and bad experiences with big box brands. But again, that's not even necessarily the point of this. It does go into it. If you buy from the local Tractor Supply, it's right at 20 bucks for the layer feed. This is a little bit of premium stuff. So if you get with the cheaper stuff, it does go a little bit cheaper than that. And while we personally haven't had any quality issues with this specific brand, the cheaper stuff we've definitely had issues with where it does make our hens stop laying. Obviously, I don't know if that's intentional or not, but as you can see, this is Nutrena. As you can see, Nutrena is just owned by Cargill, which is some big corporate conglomerate. And they have had quality control issues. For example, contaminated horse feed that led to horses' deaths, and a vitamin D deficiency in their Country Feeds brand. And that Country Feeds brand is the brand that we used, and it did make our hens stop laying. Obviously, I have no idea if that's intentional. So what's the point of this? Locally, we have several local feed shops, several small business owned or community-oriented feed shops, the Farmers Co-op, a local family farm and feed, and then the Tractor Supply right next to it. You know, there's this feed shop, and right down the road we have another feed shop that I know of, and I'm pretty sure we have several more than this, again, in a small town of a couple thousand people. And if you go to the local family farm and feed right there, you're going to get a 50-pound bag of premium poultry layer feed from Formac. And Formax is a family-owned and operated facility delivered directly to your local independent feed retailer. They specifically don't deliver to big box stores. And a 50-pound bag costs $14.50. So that means you can go to your local small-owned feed shop and save $5.50 per bag to get higher quality feed. Support your local small business, support your local feed supplier, support your local farmer, and probably save hundreds of dollars per year along the way. And I've priced every local feed shop. The Farmers Co-op and both of the local feed shops that I've priced are all substantially cheaper than the big box store, and all are higher quality. And there's no trade-off. There's no reason really not to do this. In our instance, the local feed shop's actually closer than the Tractor Supply. And in most places that I've looked prior to making this video, everybody has a local feed shop that's either closer or just as close as your local Tractor Supply or Rural King or whatever. And again, I don't have anything against those. I shop at Tractor Supply. I will keep shopping at Tractor Supply. Not all the times does some local business have what I need, so I gotta go there. But in this specific instance, it's kind of a no-brainer. You're not gonna have the quality control issues. You're gonna get better quality stuff. You're gonna save money. If you're still here and you found this useful, you know, share this, help everybody save a little bit of money, and give me a follow if you found it helpful.